Hey guys, welcome to Hash Code. Today I'll show you how to create this beautiful navigation bar. So I created this kind of a homepage of a website to demonstrate the same. So on the top of the page you can see a navigation bar. So when I hover the mouse pointer on it, you can see it gives a beautiful animation and this background color, and all over it looks so amazing. So follow me to create yours.
Okay. Yeah, my friends tell me that the harassment I receive just isn't worth it. But the people that harass me are part of the reason I'm given purpose.
So first on the HTML code, I'll first create a division with a class nav and also include class all. That the all class I'll tell you afterwards. So we'll create an unordered list inside this div and add all the items like home, flight, and etc. I've used this strong keyword with home so that it looks different with other navigation bar options like flight and trains, because this button takes us to the home page of the website. Now I'll create sublist inside different list items. Like under the flights, I'll take international, domestic and all. So you can also include your own according to your website. Now here you can see the list is created, but that's not what we want. So we'll style some of it. So let's go to the CSS page. To the nav class, you can see that I have defined z-index as 3 so that it appears on the top of the page, and display it as flags and flags direction to row. And you can take width according to your list items, more or less. So now I'll define the UL, that is unordered list, to the margin 0 and padding also 0, with list style as none, so that the bullets should be disappeared. Now here you can see that list items are going out of the box, so I'll give a margin left to it to 1%. Now it's okay. Now styling the ULLI, rotate to the left, we'll give it a width to say 135 pixels and height to say 40 pixels. And its font size should be 20 pixels, say. Yeah, some smaller. Yes, now it looks good. Text align to the center so that it remains to the center of the box, and give it some line height, say 40 pixels. With a font family of Arial, so that looks good. Now defining the anchor tag inside the ULLI with the color of white and text decoration to none, so that underline should not appear. Now ULLI represents the sublist items inside the list items. That is, like inside the flight we have domestic and international. So initially I'll set the display of these items to none, so that it does not appear normally. So now creating hover for all the items, list items, to background color. So we'll choose a background color from this website HTML color codes. and you can choose from anywhere, or you can add your own like blue, red or something else, but this color looks good. So I'll choose a nice color from here, a bit dark color, copy this code and paste it to a code. Now here you can see when I hover over this color changes. So now I'll define what should happen to the sublist items when I hover over the list items by writing ulli hover over ulli. So I'll set this display to block, so when I hover to the list items, it displays the sublist items as block. And we'll choose a somewhat light color for the sublist items. So here you can see when I hover over the list items, the sublist items appear as displayed to the block. So now I'll add some transitions so that it looks more interesting. I'll create transition to 0.3 seconds, that is add a delay to 0.3 seconds. So on ULLIA hover, I set this transform to scale of 1.5. So this will zoom the text, that is links, to a scale of 1.5 times when I hover, but it seems to be not working. This is because we haven't set the display for the anchor tag before. So going to the display and setting it to block. So now it works. So do remember to copy the hover background colors to make it appear for the sublist items too. You can see that it looks a bit awkward, so let's reduce the size of the scale to 1.12. Now it looks good. So we can add one more property to it so that it looks more interesting, that is border radius, and we'll set it to 15 pixels. So now it looks perfect for your website. So if you are new here, you have to subscribe this channel, and thanks for watching. Please share it. Goodbye and see you in the next.